My name is Genna, and I started doing drugs probably about whenever I was 18. I come from a really good family. My family really loves me, and whenever I first started doing drugs, it was just on the weekends or every once in a while. Not really much of nothing, just drinking, doing a pill here and there. But I was good because I couldn't get addicted to anything. I was that good girl, worked, had the nice little life that everybody thought was just perfect. Was good in school, graduated. Whenever I had my son, I was 18, and I stopped doing anything after I got pregnant with him. Took care of him, got a job at a pharmaceutical company, made really good money, was really smart, got married, had the perfect little life. Whenever I got pregnant with twins, a couple months after I had them, I started taking my pain medicine that they had prescribed to me. After I started taking my pain medicine, it gave me the energy to keep up with 3 kids and keep the house clean, have dinner done, all those things that super moms are supposed to do. I didn't think I could get addicted to them. After I got addicted to them and I seen how much energy they gave me, that started my addiction to pills. I lost my son whenever he was 6 years old. My mom took him. And at first I was mad at her because I just thought that she was just taking him away from me to be mean. I didn't realize how addicted to pills I was. Thought I was doing great taking care of my twins. Didn't realize how bad it was then. I went to prison for driving under suspension, habitual offender. I did 6 months. That still didn't wake me up. I got out, stayed clean for about a year, went right back to doing pills. Thought that to get off of pills, I could do Suboxone or methadone. That was the only way I was going to be able to get off of them. So started doing Suboxones, started selling Suboxones for pills, started doing methadone, smoked crack, did heroin, did about everything you could possibly think of. It's destroyed every relationship that I've ever had. Got to where the point of no return was whenever 2 years ago I came to Cherokee County and I was introduced to meth. Meth took me to a whole different level. It was a hell. Whenever I started shooting up meth, I lost everything. I lost my life. I didn't know who I was anymore. Nobody cared to even talk to me anymore. Not my family, not my kids. They were all scared of me. I would call my parents and tell them about things that had happened to me, things that I had seen, things that were going on. They didn't want to listen to me because they didn't think that it was happening. They thought I was just crazy. I've slept on a bed with probably 15 other people with knives, razors, tasers, scared for my life, but wouldn't go home because everybody thought that I was just nuts. I've been out on the streets in weather that's this cold, out on a dirt road running from things that I've seen and things that have scared me. I've let guys abuse me because I thought that that was all that I was worth. Whenever I remember the last time that I went out on meth, I called my mom and told her that the people that I was with was going to kill me, and she didn't believe me. And he really was. When the guy told him to take care of me, he took me out in the cornfield with an axe and was going to take care of me. That still didn't stop me. I still stayed with those same guys. What really took me to the worst part of my hell and my meth addiction was whenever I decided I'd had enough and that I wasn't worth anything and nobody cared about me. God didn't care about me anymore. Nobody loved me anyway, so I might as well take my own life. I had locked the doors of the basement, put 2x4s up against the doors, got in the shower, turned the water on, and was going to kill myself. The only thing that brought me out of the shower that day was I remember hearing the screams of my kids, and they wasn't even in that house. That was the only thing that brought me to my senses. That still didn't wake me up though. I've still relapsed since then. I've went to church all my life, but I didn't have a relationship with Jesus. I just thought you just dressed up real pretty and you went inside a church and you sung some songs and you heard the preacher, you went home and ate your chicken, and that was it. I didn't know what having a relationship was till I came to Church Builders. And I still didn't believe it then. I still thought that I had to have something to get off of drugs. Been in recovery for 6 months. I finally had the relationship back with my family. My kids, they want to see me. My son's 16 years old and I've missed half of his life. He's gonna be 16 tomorrow. I've missed half of his life because of drugs. But the good thing is that God has turned all that around for me now. The people who I thought would never speak to me again, the relationships I thought that I could never have again, they're all being brought back together. And I've never found a relationship with Jesus until I came to Church Builders.